I'm just at a castle in Scotland. Check this out. This is what I want to show you in particular. Look at this. In the wall. Quartz crystal in the wall. Castles were built and used by, you know, people who knew about magic, magicians, or who knew about energy. Our ancestors were so much more intelligent than we'd think. Look into Tartaria and you will see the way that they would build buildings. But castles, cast L to cast spells, cast L, cast electricity. Castles were used for magic, and they've got crystal in the walls, which means that it basically held a high frequency and charge in the actual place. And so this is why probably a lot of them have been destroyed, because they're probably places that magicians lived or the kings lived. And, you know, kings, they wore crowns, which were precious metals and precious gemstones to connect to the higher realms, to connect to their spirit guides and to God, to help them, like, rule and stuff. Castles are magical places. They've even got crosses on the windows, you know. Let me show you this. Crosses aren't Christian. Obviously, Christianity's really taken it upon themselves to enjoy the cross, but crosses are in all different religions and from all different cultures. Basically, the crosses, they are for spiritual protection, see, and they also represent the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, or the zodiac as a whole. They represent the Christ energy, the enlightened energy. I've also noticed a lot of castles built by water and by the sea, because water's cleansing, so it helps get rid of bad energy, which is why a lot of them will have moats around them, because the moat will protect them from the negative energy as well. So yeah, they're made out of stone as well. Stone, I've just done a video about stone, but stone is literally packed full of metals, crystal, and it's all compact and compressed minerals, so it again holds a really strong charge. So people walk into a castle and the whole place will just be such a high frequency. It's possible they were built on ley lines. And so yeah, I just wanted to share with you. I've also personally been around so many different castles, and some of them, like when they're like, you know, actually still done up and they're not ruins and stuff, some of them have got fireplaces made out of marble or crystal, a gate. So they literally built crystals in the house, in the structures and stuff. And there's like proper special fountains and, you know, really lavish detail to the way it's been built. And then what historians try and say is they had no way of getting fresh water, or they didn't have a proper sewage toilet system. And it's just like, you really expect us to believe that when they could build something like that to the detail, the fine detail they would build it in, but they couldn't sort out clean water, and yet they've got water fountains in the garden and stuff. Like, honestly, they must think we're stupid or something. Look at these doorways and stuff, with the little pointed roofs and stuff. Have a look in here, it's beautiful. Massive room, massive ceilings, little windows and stuff. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they could fly and perch in the little windowsills. That's like a whole blown little windowsill you could chill in. It's